What is up, Cornucopias universe? I'm your host, Jake, and I'm here to bring you guys another Copi Cafe recap over Copi Cafe number 117. Stay with me. The team is currently upgrading to Unreal Engine 5.51, which is its current version. However, DLSS is not available on this current version, but it will be used in the future. The team is going to be using some scaling using TSR, and they're also going to be using AMD's FSR version to help with scaling in the future as well. The things that 5.5.1 is helping to fix are going to be the memory leak issues, which is going to help with performance, the control rig issues, which there were some flickering and overlapping, are being corrected, and the team is using motion matching, which uses AI to help create more fluid and natural movements with characters, and there's also some preset animations they can use. In April, when 5.52 comes out for Unreal, because of the work they're doing now, it's going to be an easy transition into that new build. The team is currently looking at using AI-powered NPC NFTs, and they're currently looking for partners to help build that out. The NPCs are going to be taught in LLM language, which is going to teach them about the lore and their role within the game, so you can have dynamic interactions with these AI agents. Now for the NFT part, it's going to be something like a robot, a helper, or a pet that you can use in the game, and you can buy and sell them. The team has done a lot of work incorporating the nodes into the launcher, and currently every daily build that goes out for the team to test is utilizing these nodes with great success. The team has also developed a new launcher for the team, which allows them to change between the live version and the staging version of the launcher to make it much easier for them to be able to test. In the future, all the downloads will be done using the nodes, and the team is looking at doing partial bits for the nodes for both the live version and the staging version of the game. The good news is, for the node holder, you are the one who gets to decide how much memory is being used for each one of those. The team has had a long-standing issue with server scaling, and it is almost fixed. There is a slight bug the team is still working on resolving, but once that is fixed, the team will effectively have server scaling working. Now what server scaling is once there's a mass influx of people into the server is going to be able to scale to accommodate the increased volume and help with performance. Here are some of the things the team are currently working on. They're working on a new bodysuit. They're working on a new package option, which they didn't give a lot of information about, but sounds intriguing. They're thinking about updating the character creator by changing some of the customization to better fit the game. They're looking at tree chopping, and they're also researching lots of quests and dialogue. So these next few builds are going to be pretty freaking epic. For this week's leak, we got a small video clip of the new avatar movement demonstrator. Now, Josh and Rob only put a tiny clip of it on their video, but if you guys go to Twitter or X, you will actually see the full-length video, and man, does it look awesome. So what is in the video is going to be a brand new character utilizing the new character movement system. He's doing parkour, jumping over walls, and his body movement, his hair, his clothes, all of it looks so natural and give it such an awesome look. It truly is epic. But what is most epic is apparently it's going to be in the next build release. Let's go! Let's go ahead and get to community questions. Question 1. What benefits do you have having your land plot within the town versus more in the outback land plots? Well, it really comes down to what you prefer. Do you want to be closer to the resources or closer to the facilities in the city? Now, the team has since introduced the jetpacks, which does change some of the traveling, but it's all what you want. Do you want the bustling city or the quiet of the outdoors? Question 2. What can you tell us about Q1 Pre-Alpha Cornucopias Racing League South American Tournament? Is this also going to be an in-person tournament? The team is currently talking to a group to solidify the details as well as dates for the tournament. The team will most likely open up a new server to help with the performance within the region. The team does have a new feature that's going to be giving a code to certain communities, influencers, and groups to help onboard them to the game much easier. Remember, this is a push for the marketing team for this year. Question 3, will the team be attending any conferences this year? The team is planning on going to Rare Evo this year and potentially other conferences, but the main focus for the team this year is to get the game to alpha. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this episode of Cornucopias Universe, Copi Cafe recap over Copi Cafe number 117. I hope you guys enjoyed this content, and I hope to see you next week. Until then, stay corny.